Oh my god, guys, it's working. For the third time in a row, I'm trying to record this, and hopefully this stays. If you guys don't know me, my name is Mike, and/or Mike in the Games, as I go by on the interwebs, and I play Team Fortress 2, which is my favorite game ever, ever, ever. As you can tell, I joined back in August. Well, you can't tell that, but I like playing Spy. Almost 300 hours, really close to getting that. But I have almost over 1,000 hours of TF2, and I haven't even had the game for a year, which is pretty sad. But yeah, I'm gonna go into my Loadout series, which I did before, but that was a complete fail because I was free to play, and I thought the heavy and pyro were overpowered as crap, and I thought the sniper and everything was like so good, which it's not a bad class, but not my favorite now. I'll start out with a scout. Sorry for saying a lot, guys. It's just something I do. The scout, as soon as why didn't I do this before the video? I always forget this stuff. But the scout is, he is the fastest moving class, and he also has the least health at 125 health. Yeah, health points, whatever you want to call it. And he also can double jump. That's pretty much it for his character, what he can do, and how he's different from the other classes. He starts out with a scatter gun, which is a shotgun with 6 pellets in it, and about 24 other extra ammo. And I have pending alerts. What is going on? Someone got married. Cool story, bro. But the scout, he starts out with a scatter gun. He has a pistol, which is just the normal pistol, and a bat, which is just the normal melee weapon. The hats don't really matter right now, but the scatter gun, this is my normal loadout when I roll out on TF2 and play these classes. I use the default scatter gun. It's a great gun. I don't really think anything else can beat it. There's other playstyles, but I prefer this. The Lugermorph is just a reskin of the pistol, and so is the Holy Mackerel. It's a fish. Why would you not want this? I mean, seriously, guys. A fish. This is the Soldier. Let me take all this stuff off so you can see what he looks like to start out with. Why do people keep on getting married? Why do they gotta do this right on my commentary? But the soldier, yes, he starts out with a rocket launcher, a shotgun, and a shovel. The rocket launcher is not like anything you've ever seen before in Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever you want to call it. It's a very versatile rocket launcher, or rocket launcher, as I like to call it. It has 4 rockets to start out with, and it does a lot of damage. The soldier has 200 health. He's a slower moving class than like the default speed, but yeah, he's probably one of the most played classes. Not saying that it's OP or anything. It's just he's a perfectly good class. He also has the shotgun, which is not like a normal shotgun. It doesn't do one shot crazy 360 YY no scopes like in other games. Yeah, and he also has a shovel, which is the default melee weapon. When I roll into TF2, I like using the rocket launcher. Look how many rocket launchers there are. They need to stop, man. They need to stop. Let's just go with the shotgun because I really like using that, and the Market Gardener because it's pretty fun. You get crits while hitting in midair. And another side note, I guess we would say, if you guys know a bit about TF2, you know that there's a huge community of trading. And I'm a big trader myself. I have 4 unusuals, which is really rich for most people. And I know people who have 100 plus unusuals, which is, yeah, that's a little bit crazy. But I have 3 unusual G-caps. I don't know why. I might start a collection, but I have a Scorching Flames G-cap, which I will equip now. What's going on? I also have a Jumper's G-cap with Nuts and Bolts and Peace Sign. I also have a Tom O'Shanter with Smoking, but that's another hat for another day. I also have the Pocket Medic, which is a the 3rd time in a row I've missaid that. Miscellaneous for him. There's a medic right there. Pretty cool. And the Scarf. The final class for this episode will be the Pyro. And I would say he is one of the more well-known and overplayed classes. He likes to burn things. Well, I'm saying it's he right now, but we don't exactly know what he is. This year we will find out through the Meet the Pyro short film. But the Pyro, whatever it is, uses the flamethrower, which burns things. As I'm pretty sure that was a shocker, because I didn't know that for the longest time. Kidding, of course. He has also the shotgun. He can equip a flare gun, which is kind of like this, I guess you'd say, and a fire axe, but I like using the extinguisher and the degreaser. The degreaser is a 65% faster weapon switch and 25% less afterburn, which doesn't really affect much. The detonator right now, this isn't what I normally use. I use the flare gun, but I don't know where mine went. But it crits, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Sorry I had to go for a little bit. I had my sister interrupted me, and I just had to stop the recording before it got really loud, and things happened. I had a glass of Dr. Pepper, which was really good. Too much information for you guys, that's cool with me. But to finish this up, I use the extinguisher instead of the fire axe, because the fire axe kind of sucks, although it does look kind of cool. No, I'm kidding. This looks way cooler. It's the extinguisher. I'm pretty sure you could just say it's a direct upgrade unless you want to go just running around as a pyro meleeing without using your flamethrower, which would be kind of odd. But this does 100% crit damage and a critical hit. If you guys don't know what that is, if you're new to shooters, sorry guys, I had to do something right there, mainly burp. But if you're new to first-person shooters, or just shooters in general, a critical hit is when it does more damage, and on this case, it no matter what, 100% of the time, unless it glitches out, when you light someone on fire with that or the flare gun, the extinguisher will critical hit them, so it does like a ton of damage. It's called puffing and stinging, I think. That's the phrase if you like light someone on fire or something like that. And to finish this up, I like using this apparitions aspect, which makes the pyro just amazingly cool with his invisible ghost head. Yeah, guys, so that'll wrap it up for this episode, and I will be back next time to cover the Demoman, Heavy, and Engineer classes, and this time they won't be terribly described with a horrible mic. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and do whatever you want. My Steam name and whatever else you might ask for will be in the description. Thanks, guys. See you next episode.